guys. I'm so excited. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Ooh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, I've always wanted to do this. So, like, I've always wanted to, but I've not been able. And by the grace of God, I'm here. Yes, and thank you so much. Yes, so as you know, I am a lamb lion personified woman, and that name came by an understanding. It's not just I did not just scrap it out from somewhere. That is actually a topic for another day, where I will talk about the origination of the name lamb lion personified woman. And if you want to know, it was gotten from Bathsheba. Yeah, you know the woman David took from her husband. Exactly. All right, so let's go straight into the video. But before then, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please, I beg you in the name of God, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Like my videos, share, tell young ladies around you, mothers too. I'm going to be bringing a lot of people here by the grace of God, and we're going to be inspiring one another. Basically, I'm a young lady that is just passionate about motherhood, about the woman, about being that wife that God has made us to be. You know, that helpmate God has made us to be. Nevertheless, so this particular video is talking about why I'm passionate about women and why. Okay, sorry, why I'm passionate about women, especially mothers. Oh my God, why am I passionate about women? Okay, first of all, it's not because I'm a woman. Yeah, I actually never saw myself doing this. Like, I never knew I'll be here one day, you know, having this passion for women. But it was because of what God opened my eyes to. So I started to understand that some women don't know who they are. Some women fall into the place of being used by the devil unknowingly to them. And it's because God has put so much in us as women. Like, we are amazing, and there's so much inside of a woman. God has given a woman so much too. And that is why the devil wants to get a hold of her mind. You know, a lot of women are in bondage, but they don't know, you know. So that's one of the reasons why I love the woman. I feel that there's so much inside of her, and the devil uses it to his own advantage without her knowing who she is made to be. Okay, but then my focus is mothers. Today's video rather, our focus is motherhood. Why am I passionate about motherhood? Okay, so I was raised by a mother, of course. A mother gave it to me, but my passion was born out of my mother. How do I explain this? So my mom is the reason why I'm passionate, or rather, let me say, God used my mother to draw out passion for motherhood in me. He started opening my eyes to the casual things that my mom did that were not casual. You know, I started seeing, I don't even know how to explain it. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing of the kind of mother that she is, that is inspired. Like, I'm inspired, like I want to be like my mother when it comes to motherhood. Like, she is an amazing mother. Yes, she's an amazing mother. And one, you know, I've been in situations where I've seen her play out her role as a mother. I've seen her be a mother. Like, and you know, the point is that it's not just any kind of mother. Like, not just any kind of mother. She has played a vital role. She has been my friend. You know, it's more like I don't know how she has the knowledge of switching, like, I don't know. Today she's a mother, tomorrow she's a friend, next tomorrow she's my sister. I don't just know how she does it, but it started opening my eyes of the dimensions of a mother. Like, God, I don't even know how to, I really hope that I hope you already learned something. But basically, it was because of my mother and who she was. I'll just share a few instances of what she did that inspired me as a mother, that I felt like it was hard, but she still stood as a godly mother Well, now we come to prayers, because prayers is the major, like the major cocoa. So be ready to pray, because we are going to be praying on this channel. Like, we are praying steady, because there's so much you will achieve with prayers. Your children, I'm not also talking about mothers that have given birth to their children. Talking about mothers that are yet to be mothers. That is people like me who are single, but we are already stepping into that shoe. We're already stepping into that office. We are getting ready, warming up. We will not be taking on our words, exactly. So we are preparing the pace, so that once our children come, the devil will know that we are ready. Okay, so I remember one time when I I wanted to do something, like I wanted to okay, rather, let me just put it this way. God instructed me to do something pertaining money. So I was I was shocked, because that kind of instruction rarely comes, like, say God. And my mother was the one that gave me this money. And God knew. God knew. So my mother was the one that gave me this money. And then okay, I obeyed God and I did it. It was a tough decision, but I took that step, and I gave that money to God. And when it was time to tell my mom, it was war, it was bad. In fact, it took a while before I was able to tell her. So she was the one that found out herself. I don't even know what made that. Okay, one day now, I was looking for ways. How would I tell my mother that the money she gave me for something, I saw it. I saw it to God. How will I tell her? So I became very I now said, one day I met her, she was in her room, and I met her. I said, "Mommy, how no, I asked her, if God told you to do something." My mother is a deaconess, by the way. She's a woman of God. So I asked her, "Mommy, if God told you to do something, would you do it? And it is a hard thing. Would you be able to do it?" She said, "Yes. Why not? Why would I be able to do it?" I was like, really? Okay. And I now use that opportunity. I told her, "Mommy, God told me to sow the money you gave to me for so. Hey! I people. My mother, my mother, my mother's face changed. She now said, "Why are you telling me? You want me to sin against God, Abby?" So I already knew that it didn't sit well with her at that time. So I had to leave. I did not know my mother, now I had to go and check my phone. She went to check my phone, and then she saw that I've made the alert, I've made the transfer already. And then one day when I came home, I saw her reaction, and she was like, "Why would you sow the money without telling me?" And those kind of stuff. And me, I now, "Mommy, mommy." I know how to enter my mother. I know how to enter her. But anyway, my point exactly is, she accepted that it was God's instructions, and she obeyed God's instructions. One thing my mom is that she allows me to take steps with God, steps of faith with God, and she doesn't get in the way. Like, when we'll be talking about mothers that will partner with God. When we're talking about mothers that partner with God, I've seen my mother partner with God on so many occasions concerning my life and that of my sister. Yes, I have a sister, another sister. So I've seen my mother partner with God. It has never. I doubt that God has ever lacked expression when it came to my mother concerning me. As long as He's going through her, there's always been a way. She has never been a blockage or a limitation. So I've seen some things that she did, even the way she spoke to me. Like the way from when I was growing up, from when I was a child, she was like, she's always like, don't ever believe what anybody tells you. If God has not, I said that I was a little child then, and I had not even known God like that. I'm not giving my life to Christ. I was just a little baby girl growing up. And she told me, she always tell me and my sister, if God has not said something about you, it is not true. Then I had not read it in the Bible yet, but my mother had read it. So, you see, having a godly mother or being a godly mother cannot be overemphasized. Your child is at an advantage. There was a time when I thought on that advantage. You can go to my Facebook page, my Facebook profile, and look out for that teaching, where I thought about that a mother should be a child's advantage. You know, when we looked at the story of that woman that that she met Jesus and told Jesus about her child being sick, and Jesus told her to go, that he can't heal her or whatever. Imagine that the woman stayed. She said, at least, okay, you know, Jesus made a statement. Jesus said that dogs are not giving the children's bread. So the woman said, even dogs take the crumbs that fall from the king's table. Like, you know, you understand that kind of thing. When you eat bread, those crumbs. And I was like, that means God is in need of mothers that will be faith driven for their child. It means that when your child's faith is little, can your faith stand? So there's so much to motherhood, that a mother should be a child's advantage, not disadvantage. I can't begin to count how many things my mother has. Like, do you know that sometimes, like, the people that help me today are the people that know my mother? So if you're a single lady, be thinking it though. Just be thinking it. Be thinking it. That you as a single lady, you must start paving way for your children. You must start building yourself up to be valuable. It was my mother's value that when she met people loved her. So when they meet us, me and my dad, they want to help us. Why? Because of my mother. So my mother she has inspired me to be an amazing mother. How about when I was growing up as a little child? You know, because I had to go live here. So I didn't, growing up as a little child, I didn't really get a wonderful education from nursery. So they just say that as at primary one, I had issues with maths. I wasn't really doing well with maths, or generally, I had to do a lot of lesson. But then my mom will always tell me when she see my result, and there's this particular incident that happened. We traveled for Christmas, and when we were little, everybody would gather, all the children, cousins, aunts, everybody was around. So they were not discussing position. Me, I came second to last in class. I can't forget it. We were 24 in class, and I came 23rd. Well, please, I'm very intelligent, please. Okay, so we're now talking about it. Everybody was, cheesy, you came 23rd. You understand that kind of thing now? Do you know my mother said? Mother said, she looked at me. I can never forget it. I was just in primary one. Is it primary one? No, sorry, primary 4. My mother looked at me. She told me, you know you will do better. She told me, how did she put that word again? She said, and then I just entered the school newly. So mommy was like, don't worry, in the next semester, I know you're going to do better. It's because of you just just joined the school newly. It's how she just convinced me that she had a way of convincing me, turning my mind around to tell me that you can do it. You can do it, eh? And that was what, as a little child, I believed that I could do it. The next term, I did way better. I think I now came 18th. Before you know it, that was how I was growing up. So my point exactly is that motherhood, or rather, mothers are very important, especially godly mothers. Godly mothers, it cannot be overemphasized. We need them. So this is just a bit of everything. I mean, my mom has been an amazing human being. And that's where my passion came from. I saw the way she was a mother to me, and I became passionate about being a mother too. I wanted to be like her. So that was really how it went. Yes. So guys, this is it. This is why I'm passionate about. I didn't really go deep into why I'm passionate about women, because it had to deal with revelation. You know, the things God started opening my eyes to know. Yeah, the thing God started opening my eyes to know. That was how I started having that passion, basically. So I will not be able to really go deep, because I don't want the video to be very long. I don't want it to be very long. So all right. So this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching till the end. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Please share my video. Tell people about this. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And I welcome you once again. Keep looking forward to more videos. I have a lot to share. If you're a single mother, stay there. Connect with me. Connect with me, because I have something coming up for the single mothers right here. If you have the desire to be an amazing mother, stay with me, because that is the same desire that is running between me and you. And if you have the desire to be that help God has given to be, stay with me. And also, if you have the desire to be an amazing child, stay with me. There is so much we can do. If you love your mother, I'll be sharing the things that I do to show my mom how much I love her and how much I care. Yes, so basically that's it. Thank you so much. So looking forward to the next video. I love you. I love you. I love you.